Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Road to Spiti. In the second phase of our journey, we explore the streets of Kalpa along with some newfound friends and head out on a trek to a nearby peak called Chaka. All of this and more in the new episode of Road to Spiti with Backpacking Fakir. After a long journey to Kalpa, we wanted to sleep. But our caretaker Santosh had a different idea. He offered us to show around Kalpa, and we thought, why not? So all of us headed out to explore Kalpa. And one of the main attractions, the Kalpa Gompa. Against the backdrop of snow-clad mountains, the monastery complex was a sight to behold. The cool breeze, the Buddhist hymns, and the architecture was a treat to all the senses. As it got dark, we went back to the homestay and had a good dinner and called it a day.
दिल्ली वाले सिखाते हैं तो उस बंदे ने हाथ निकाला और चिल्लाते थे पापा खो गए मेरे वो हाथ चला
The next morning, we were welcomed by calming rays of sun from the Kinnaur Kailash mountain range, and as suggested by Anjali, we decided to go on a trek to a nearby peak called Chaka. Santosh gave us all the required instructions to reach the peak, and we had a filling breakfast and set out to the trek. Chaka Peak Trek is a simple trek which involves climbing up 3 hours and a descent of 1.5 hours. At least that's what the locals told us. But as we went up, we realized that wasn't the case.
So we are on the way to that peak, and I have my friends with me.
It felt like the peak was going away from us and the mountains were growing larger. The flora, the birds, and the beautiful view were the only things that were motivating us to go further.
So, how do you feel, guys?
Awesome!
Tired. I'm scared actually.
We were also running out of water and food, and at one point we felt like returning back. But then
तो हम पहुंचे यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा पीक। यहाँ हमें मिले हैं। आपका नाम क्या है भैया?
नाम क्या है?
देविंदर जी,
हाँ, देवेंद्र जी मिले हैं हमें।
विलेज कल्पा।
विलेज कल्पा, छक्का के ओनर।
तो इन्हें शांति चाहिए था, तो यहाँ बना लिया है घर।
हाँ जी, शांति के लिए अपना खास एकदम।
क्या उगाता है उधर वैसे?
हैं?
उधर क्या उगाता है वैसे?
आलू,
आलू,
पोटैटो, फाफड़ा लगाया, सब्जियां
फाफड़ा मतलब
फसल होता है लोकल। बाकी गोभियां लगाया।
गोभी। अच्छा हो जाता है फसल?
एकदम से, एकदम से।
और ये आपकी गाय है? आपकी गाय है? क्यों रो रही है वो?
चीज को देखा, बैलों को देखा।
अच्छा, बैलों को देख के।
Did he just fart? A sheep farted at us. What a welcome.
we continued our journey up the mountain and reached a small stream of fresh water. While my friends decided to stop there, I climbed up a bit higher to see if I can reach the snow-clad area.
Hey guys, we are almost at the top of this mountain, but then to reach the snow-clad areas there, it's 500 meters more steep climb, and I'm having trouble breathing here, and my legs are also paining, so I'm getting down now. So it's like so close yet we're so far. Maybe next time with all the trekking gear, maybe we can make it. So if you are thinking of doing a trek to Chaka, it's better to have something to eat and rest at places on the way, so that you'll have enough stamina to make it to the end. Okay, and also, yeah, important thing, water. You'll get water in the middle though. There's, as I've shown you, the family living there, they'll offer you water, but then it's good to carry some few bottles and also things to eat.
But I managed to click some nice photos, and then we started descending.
just made it back from the tech, and my situation is very bad. My head's turning and my legs are aching. Descent, I thought it would be easy, but no. So, I guess I don't think this is AMS though, but remember, AMS is a very big problem when you come to Himalayas. So, it's better to use Diamox. It's a tablet. You have to take it 48 hours before you reach an altitude. So, use that. Stay safe. Now I have to have some food to rejuvenate.
At the end, it was a pretty great experience where I was able to challenge myself and found my limits.
So that was the end of our Kalpa trip. Next stop, Kaza. Then we are going to Pio right now, so that we stay near the bus stop and take the bus to Kaza, which is at 5:30 in the morning. So what happened, Anindita?
So we're at Kalpa, like somewhere near Kalpa, and we're waiting for a bus to Reconquer.
And the driver said, so we just put down our bags here and we are waiting, and the only thing that is helping us is the view.
This is it for this episode. See you next time on a new episode of Road to Spiti with Backpacking for Kate. Until then, like, share, and subscribe.